Alright, so this is my little house. The front side from basically the porch over, maybe a little bit by the window, was the original house, and then this part here was added on at some point. So what I'm doing is I'm exposing as much of the wood beams inside as I can, but really quick I have to show you this tree, how gigantic it is. It's so pretty. The yard is enormous. This lot next to my house is also mine, and then there's another lot behind it. This lot is giant. It goes, see the brown house in the back with the fence? That's how far back the house goes, or the lot goes. And then by that far tree line, just this side of that shed, that's how big. And there's just a ton of trees. The backyard is really pretty. This porch needs a little help. It needs some trim, needs needs something under here. It's got new siding on it. The door needs to be painted. All this stuff needs to be painted and fixed up. We took up the flooring because we were trashing it anyway, and this is what it looks like when you walk in. This had low, excuse me, really low ceilings. We've been gutting it out, and up here is a loft. So when we gutted out the ceilings, you can it exposed the loft from underneath and these vaulted ceilings. And I'm actually going to keep this as my actual ceiling. I'm going to insulate and put galvanized tin up here, make it look like a barn. So it already looks like a barn. So I had ripped off paneling, and this is what's here. That's the original wood that the house was built from, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and cover it up. I'm gonna put horizontal beams on here and basically have that all across this whole room, and I'm just gonna cover over the paneling, make it look kind of rustic, but I'm gonna paint it all white since the roof is dark brown. Or the ceiling, I mean, is dark brown, and it's still fairly low, but it's not bad. It's probably about 8.5 to 9 feet, and I can live with that. The rafters up here that show, I'm gonna cover them, but I'm gonna buy vintage lights, like pendant lights, and hang from way up in the rafters, and that way there'll be some really cool ambient lighting. It's gonna be neat looking. I might do some cool lighting effects on these beams. Same thing here. There's rafters. I'm gonna put the galvanized tin and lights up there that shine down. All of the electrical, I'm gonna put it in conduit and have exposed conduit, kind of like in the old machine shops, which I love. This ceiling's still gotta come out. It'll expose the rafters just like this. You can kind of see that's what'll be exposed. I will insulate and cover those. We tore out all of the stairs yesterday, tore the whole staircase out. I'm gonna tear out this framing except for this post, which is holding up the ceiling. I'm gonna add at least one more post that will brace this ceiling, and I will figure out what kind of stairs I want. Probably gonna move the stairs down and have like a little winding staircase going up to the loft. And the loft is way up there. It's a really cool loft. All these ceiling tiles are coming down, and there's shiplap 100-year-old beams up there, really cool. And then this part will become an entryway. I've got to put new flooring under the stairs. It was all rotted out, super old. But it's gonna be awesome, like a really cool farmhouse. There are bedrooms back here, 2 of them. 1, 2 little bedrooms. Not too much to do there. It's already finished out for the most part. It's got new carpet tiles, so it's just gonna be a matter of painting it and fixing it up for the girls. Kitchen, super old galley style kitchen. Countertops getting ripped out. I will put in new counters, new sink. For now, keep all the cabinets and just pretty much repaint everything one more time. New appliances, all that stuff go in here. And this disgusting bathroom is getting torn out. Gutting this whole thing really bad and gross, except that little light because I like it. So this is all going to get gutted out and redone. This will be my bedroom. It's giant. It has extremely high, probably 12-foot ceilings. I'm going to get ceiling tiles, like the really fancy ones, and they're like 24-inch wide, 24 by 24 tiles, and they have all the really cool designs. They'll be white. I'll put those on the ceiling. Very nice. And then this whole entire huge wall is going to become a wooden feature wall, and it'll be painted white. And new carpet. This used to be a door that somebody at some point covered over. I'll tear this down, and I'm probably going to build a big custom wardrobe, like a closet wardrobe. The wall heaters all get torn out. I'll have heating and cooling put in. There's a little bathroom here. I'm going to tear out all the shower tiles and just retile. This shower stall is fairly new. It's not in bad shape. It's just dirty. It needs to be clean. This vanity's getting ripped completely out, and I'll put a smaller vanity in. So the bathroom looks bigger. It has a new toilet, so it just needs to get painted, mirrors hung, and a vanity put in, and tile around the showers. This is actually something I can do in a day or two, pretty quick. And that is, for the most part, that's it. It's a small house. It's about 1,300 square feet. There's no basement, obviously. Basements in Oklahoma don't exist. Has a gigantic backyard, gorgeous big trees. So yeah, this is the little house, and I love it. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm excited, and I can't wait to move to Oklahoma someday and be close to my family, start my new life. So there you go.